Hey guys, it's Kyril, and we're here playing Kingdom. So I love this game. I've watched a bunch of people playing it so far, so this is not an inexperienced playthrough. I've already put in a whole bunch of hours. And we are going to be skipping the intro because I think it's much more efficient and it's a smarter play. I mean, to do this technique actually. And this is all things that I mostly just kind of figured out myself. And what was I gonna say? Oh, so I obviously don't know everything. I'm not one of the 3 people who have beat the game. I'm not even clear what the win condition is. I have a couple of suspicions, but I haven't done that yet. So as you've noticed, I've completely bypassed the tutorial instructions, which is to make a builder and 1 archer and then a bunch of walls. And it's a little nerve-wracking. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this could go very poorly. But instead of doing that, I'm actually just gonna run straight out and recruit people. And kind of get a lay of the land. Like, you can get bad map spawns in this. It's very possible. I had one map spawn where the shrine for upgrading from wood to stone was behind one of the enemy spawning portals. Ah, here it is. Excellent. So we're not going to use our coins on that just now, but having it so close to home does make me very, very happy. So, okay. It's fine to have your horse tired in the woods this early in the day. I'm just going to see what's back here. And it is a portal with a merchant next to it. You can see that little red gleam. Yeah. This is actually an amazing time to get a merchant, so I'm going to wait for him to come a little further away from the portal, and then I'm going to pay him, and then I'm going to run back. Come on over, buddy. Alright. My horse is recovered, so if an enemy spawns, I should be okay. And I have money. Having money is your best defense in this game. Like, seriously, it's your best defense. So we're going to run back. La-di-da. And, yeah, I experimented with a couple different kinds of starts, but, the advantage of having a second archer right away is when you come back, they will have enough money for you. Even if you don't find that chest in the woods like I did, which was lucky, then they will usually have enough money for you to kind of get caught up and get your builder and all of that. Yeah, see, look at all this money. Yeah, we good. We good. This one. And a bunch more bows. But I don't want to make a second bow until I have a builder. So we're going to do this next. And we're going to do this. And he should have money for me too, actually. Hell yeah, thank you. So now we're going to go explore off this way. And usually, they don't attack the first night. I think you can spawn 1 or 2, but I have enough money that if I am out here a little late and some greed, which is the official name for them, the greed comes after me, I should be okay. So yeah, those are the title cards, which if you didn't skip the tutorial like I did, you will walk past them very dramatically. It's very beautiful, actually. I mean, everyone's commented this game is gorgeous, and they have a good reason to be saying that. I want to go kind of get a sense of what's over here. We're probably coming up to the portal soon. Oh, nope, nope. We have a little statue first. Oh shit, here he is. So we're going to leave a little bit of gold for him, and he's going to run back, probably. Yes. Exactly. Yeah, because now we're getting into nightfall. So now we're going to start making our way back a little quick like here. Look at all this. The amount of deer is pretty ridiculous. I was going to say, I'm not sure what the most effective strategy for herding deer is. It's a little hit or miss for me. I think you have to kind of go back and forth. You have to run, sprint a little bit, and then walk a little bit, and then sprint a little bit. You have to kind of like prod them back. Let's test that out right now. I'm all for empirical testing. See, now he's calmed down, so we're going to sprint again. You know, I actually think that one guy that I gave a coin to might have been literally the only enemy spawned for night 1. But, I mean, we'll come back here and we'll see. So yes, if you let your horse eat some grass, then he will recover his stamina. But it has to be that specific kind of grass, like out in the sunlight. So if there's a patch of sunlight in the woods, you can totally, do that there. Oh, you gave me exactly what I wanted, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I actually would like 1 more builder, so I'm gonna put that. So then when they come from the left, the people I just recruited on the left, they will stop the first place they see. So if there are any hammers here, they will become a builder, and if there are no hammers, they will go to the next one, which is over here. Okay, so we're growing well. So step 1 in this game is population, population, population. And coincident with that is to stay centralized as possible, really. So I'm wondering where I'll get a farm. That might be my closest farm. I have to take another look on the left, though. let's go get some more dudes, if we can. I don't think they've respawned yet, actually. I'm not sure how long it takes for them to respawn. I have enough money that I think I can just go over here and, build this right away. I could wait on this, that wouldn't be a big deal, but I'd have to make another trip out here eventually to do this, and I have the coins right now, and there's no one to recruit, so I might as well. Oh, there is somebody to recruit. Well, let's go, buddy. What are you doing out here in the woods? And that's just the portal over there. Yeah, so here we go, leisurely strolling through the woods. This is a strange thing to comment on, but I really like the queen's hair animation. I just like when she's running, look, I don't know, probably because I have zero artistic skill, I find, especially hair, just like the most challenging to be really amazing. Oh, yeah, get it! Yeah, good job, buddies. What else you got for me? What else you got? Yeah, you got a little bit. You got a little bit. Alright. So as a general rule, we don't want to start building anything too much past noon. Like, I think... So I upgraded... Okay, so I upgraded that thing to stone. So I can actually build stone walls now, but we're not going to do that yet. We're going to get some sentry posts. We're going to do that. And I'm going to go take a look on the left and see if there's a good farm location over there. They gotta have money. This could end up being farmland. If I chop these trees down. We might investigate that tomorrow. So the balance here, okay. The balance here is that by the time... Okay. Think of how to word this. When you cut down trees, the trees spawn the rabbits and the deer, obviously, that your archers get money from. So... if there's no trees, there's no way for your archers to give you money. So you can't expand too aggressively, you're just kind of hamstringing yourself about this. So, the upshot to that is that you have to cut down the trees in order to build farms. And farms are how you get all of your money late game, because, and I think the trigger is once you build the stone castle. I think that's it. They don't really give you taxes in the morning anymore. I don't know what it's actually called. I just call it taxes. They only give you 1 coin per day, which most people playing this game are like, oh my god, what just happened? Why have they cut me off? I just got devastated by the greed last night during the blood moon or whatever. And it's really bad timing. So you have to kind of anticipate that. So I'm going to attempt not to build up too much in the center of town until I have some established farms going. And I'm also not going to build up an established farm until my central defenses are very, very solid. And once those are solid, we're going to expand out very slowly, and we're going to pick one direction, basically, to start trying to make a farm, and we're going to commit to that side. At least this is my strategy, and there's probably another way to do this. I'm going to commit to that side so that the other side has all of the trees still left, and at least I'll have archers making money. So if something happens and all of my farmers get destroyed and they run off with their tools or whatever, and I have no more income source because I built up to my castle, I'm only getting 1 coin a day, then I'm not just like totally screwed at that point. So that's my plan anyway. I made it really far with this plan, but the furthest I've made it, I didn't understand at that point that when you upgrade your farms, you're wow, you're pretty late, you know. Nightfall was like 10 hours ago. But okay. But yeah, I didn't understand that when you upgrade your farms to level 2, the farmers go and live there, and they don't come back to town center anymore, and then they all just get killed if you don't have a wall around them. So that's a problem. So we're gonna attempt my better strategy this time. Alright. So I am tempted not to build out in this direction, if only because that camp is so close. It is such a good recruitment site. It's pretty awesome. So I'm gonna go investigate on the left again. Are you big enough to be? Yeah, just enough. So, okay, so you want to keep in mind... Ooh, thank you. I was gonna say it's a little dangerous to go running out without any coins. As you saw in, like, the first 3 minutes, I basically saved myself because I had coins on me. Do you have any bows over here? No, you need a bow. So keep an eye on these, like, as one of my favorite LPers calls them, the muumuus of servitude. Like, They're basically your little peasants, but they don't have any job yet, so they're basically useless. Like, you gave them a coin, and now they're just wandering around doing nothing. So there's no reason to spend money on recruiting people unless you have money to give them tools, or you already have tools, or you know you'll have money to give them tools very shortly. Just something to keep in mind. It's kind of lost expenditure if you don't keep that in mind when you're recruiting people. Like, at this point, I'm thinking to myself, I probably want another builder. Do I have 3 coins? I think I have 2, yeah. So at this point, I also know that I want to cut down these trees, because we've established that there's a camp on the right, and I want to keep that camp if possible, and this might turn into farmland. I'm not sure how generating farmland works exactly, but that might turn into farmland. So we're going to do that. Okay, guys, I love that your initiative is so strong, but you're just going to get killed if you stay out here much later, so, you know, you have a long ways to walk, and you're really freaking slow. I don't understand why archers do this sometimes either. Like, they sometimes just go really far and get killed. I mean, killed, quote unquote. And then they get their tool lost and they need money. And archers are the cheapest, so that's not terrible. But I'm still kind of like, huh? About it? Like, I don't understand that mechanic, so it takes some more experimentation for that. How'd you guys do today? You did alright. I mean, you're all on this side. There's like a little bit of bias here. So this is a bad time to recruit someone, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because they might get killed. But it's still early game, so there's like, it's not super solid that they're gonna get killed. Like, we at this point usually only get attacks from one direction, I think. And even if he does get killed, I'm only losing 1 coin on him, so I don't find that too bad. But I wouldn't really go any further into the forest. I wouldn't go too far, because then it gets a little dangerous, a little dicey getting back here. And I have been killed more than once by, curiosity. See, like, there's still way the heck out there. There's like, he's not the only dude on this side of the camp. See all these archers? He is not the only one on the west side. So I'm going to walk out here so I have stamina in case I need to run back. Because I'm curious what happened to these dudes. Dudes, what happened to you, though? I don't know. What have you been doing? Where's your... You don't even have any money to show for it. God. Okay, it makes me a little nervous staying out here. I have tons of money to defend myself with, but I'm still nervous. What was that about? Where'd you come from? Oh, I recruited you. Oh, you made it. Good job. Good job. Okay, so as we saw last night, sometimes they come in, like, really late. Oh, they actually... Oh, they did attack. They were just repairing that. Okay, so we've already had our attack for the night, so there isn't going to be another one. So we're good. So they can upgrade that. Give me this. I want to upgrade the other wall as well. Actually, we should upgrade main camp at some point. So there is a more efficient way to do this. We can't just keep upgrading central camp and eventually it will upgrade these walls right here. These innermost walls. And, I mean, I could switch to that strategy and kind of expand outward in each direction once. We're probably early game enough that that's not a terrible idea. I definitely want more people, though. Like I said, population, 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 population. I mean, it is a totally possible strategy. Here, I can do some tools. It is a total possible strategy, viable strategy, to just have an endless horde of archers. Like, seriously. Like, if you just had, like, 1,000 million archers, that would be fine. Just confirming to myself, yeah, that's the portal. Okay. Okay. So, we doing good. Progress is being made. This is probably, I think tomorrow we're going to cut down some trees. This is probably a good opportunity to start expanding our walls a little bit. Maybe if I upgrade in time. If I upgrade one more time, I think I get scythes. But I don't think the merchant will give you tools for something that you upgrade after you. I don't know when he decides what he's giving you. So the merchant gives you a full stack of one random tool. Let's do this. Oh, I don't have any money. I'm being foolish. They have money over here, though. You guys do good. You usually do good. What you doing? What's the issue here? How early is it? I'm nervous to I'm not gonna mark these trees for chopping down until later. It just makes me nervous. We can build this wall, though. Oh, no, we can't build this wall. Okay, fine. I rescind everything. Let's upgrade this. No, I have no money, once again. Once again, I'm getting way too ahead of myself. Okay, let's chill. Let's chill. Let's see what he gives us. Let's see if anybody else spawned over here at this camp. The answer is no. So it's really important in this game that you have some money on you when a big attack comes. And there's multiple reasons for this. One is, as I demonstrated already, you can defend yourself with money, but also, say everything gets ravaged and a bunch of your guys get killed, and now you have no way to make money in the future. Are you giving me hammers? Okay, fine, whatever. Then you have no way to make money in the future. You want to be able to repair things. Like, say you only had 2 builders, and then they all got killed because you had them out there chopping down trees too late, and now they're all dead, and you can't afford to pay for a builder, and you can't afford to rebuild the walls, and then just night 2, you're just all dead. You're just dead. So having money is really good. And anyway, I kind of emergency put a couple bows down over here because I didn't want like 4 new builders right away. I'm actually fine with 4 builders. I would just keep them there, which means that for a while I'm only going to recruit from the right side, and I'm going to make sure that I already have bows put down before I recruit anyone. So tomorrow is tree chopping day. Ah, there we go. I knew you guys had cash. I knew you had cash. Here we go. Yeah, so having stone walls this early, I'm like super early at this. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so once you have your attack for the night, you're pretty much solid. You can basically run out into the wilderness. I say that and I'm still a little nervous about doing it. Oh, what is our thing this time? We have like a little... Is it an armadillo? Like a stripy armadillo? My furthest success, I got a... Oh, so tonight we're probably gonna have a blood moon. It's usually every 5 days. Oh, I didn't have any bows put down, so I just said out loud to do. Alright, let's go. Let's put some bows down. Okay, we're gonna chop down trees. That was my other plan for today. Okay, stick to the plan. I get really distracted in this game, which you're like, oh, there's not that much to do. How do you get distracted? But, I mean, I do. So we're gonna try to cut down the minimal amount of trees. So I'm gonna start with these 3. And then we're gonna go to the right and try to recruit some guys. Actually, let's upgrade our camp, because I want to get to the next level of walls. I want to get to some farms, too. Yeah, this is farm time. So I have plenty of builders, so let's do this. And the second they build that, I'm gonna run straight back here and build, hopefully, level 2 and level 3 of that wall. I prefer level 3, I'll handle level 2 if necessary. But your builders are very simple, so you don't want to confuse them. So I also do want this watchtower, but I want this wall way more, because once the wall is up, the builder is safe building the watchtower behind the wall. But, he's totally not safe building the wall without the watchtower, with the watchtower up. So we're gonna not confuse him. I think we have plenty of time to get level 3, actually. That would be wonderful. So as you can see, part of this plan with expanding is that I have a huge stockpile of gold ready to build up a new wall, because we don't want to sit here with a level 1 or level 2 wall. We want, like, major wall immediately. Come on, buddy. Okay, one more time. Excellent, I still have money to get people with. Because once I build up this watchtower, one of these archers is going to be stuck in the watchtower. So we want to replace him. Oh, thank you. I think that's enough to build a bow, yeah. So how are you guys doing out here with the tree chopping? Okay, see how freaking slow they are? Like those builders? Okay. So I don't know what happened, where this tree came from. I think it must have been behind the other tree, so I didn't knock it down, which is a disappointment, because now I don't know if there's going to be a farm here or not. So we're gonna have to, do that. Tomorrow. Tonight is Blood Moon night. But we don't have time to build up this wall again, which is now I'm seeing as a major oversight. We could try, but it makes me really nervous thinking about trying. So let's see if I have enough. I don't think I have enough coins for this. No. I think we'll be okay. I have a lot of archers, which is like defense priority number 1, to be honest, so. I have so many builders. I'm ready to get some catapults, honestly. How do you do over here? You did good. So we can start on this. So you can see what I mean about how he'll be safe building this, because the wall is here. Unless they break through this wall, but I'm not expecting it to be that bad. I bet they're gonna go for my weak side. I don't think there's an AI that determines this, I think that's just my luck. I mean, there could be an AI that determines that I have not the first clue. Ah. Oh no, I thought they were attacking, but no. So I've totally violated my rule of having money when you get attacked. It is possible to have this blood moon happen and nobody attacks you and the actual attack happens later. But no, that's not what happened. I may have made a large mistake. Well, I actually don't care if they take these hammers. That's totally fine with me. So take a hammer. No, I said take a hammer. Okay, they killed him. Good. That could have been game over right there. Let's rebuild this. So I actually didn't lose very much, but, so you can see why I didn't... Okay, so I mentioned the strategy of you can just continually upgrade your center, and that will upgrade your walls. But in my opinion, that doesn't upgrade your walls fast enough. So yes, you would save money by doing it that way, but I don't think it happens fast enough. So we're gonna upgrade this. And we're gonna put some more bows down, and we're gonna get some more archers. We're just gonna go all in on archers. Like, I'd be totally happy with 4 more archers right now. I need a little more coin for that, but... Oh, and the other thing I need to do is it's daylight, so let's, go chop down that last tree. I want to do that now so that they have time to do it and get back home before I leave. Okay, I actually need this coin too. Thank you. Okay, get your stamina back. I have a slight cold from the leaf mold. It is New England in October, late October. So my sniffling, I'm sorry, I apologize. It's probably gross in audio. Okay, continuing. Let's stop and recover stamina. Money? No. Oh, there's a guy right there. I do find it difficult to see the people you can recruit sometimes. I would make that as a suggestion. Maybe, I mean, you can also just willy-nilly throw coins around and see if anybody picks them up. That's also totally possible. I think I only have 1 more coin, unfortunately. Yeah, which makes this a little dangerous because that portal's right there. But I think we're okay. It's like noon, is my estimate. Okay, so once we figure out if that farm is up or not, I do want to pay this merchant again some point soon because he might give me a whole stack of scythes. And they're like 6 or 7 gold per scythe, so that would be amazing. Amazing. Come on, guys, come on. Okay, I didn't even cut down those trees. What's the deal here? You're just terrible? Is that what's happening? You gave me a gold. You gave me some gold. Good. Is there no farm over here? Did I cut down those trees and there's no farm? Oh, God. That's really nerve-wracking. It means we're gonna have to cut down to the right. I know there's a farm on the right, so we can do that, but, I do want to build out to the left first, though. I don't know. See, here's where your priority judgment comes in. Like, would you rather do farming so you can have more money, which enables you to build defenses faster? Or are you going to do the safe conservative route? And I might do the safe conservative route, but we'll mix it in. We'll do, cut down that tree tomorrow. That should be the only tree we have to cut down in order to get access to that farm over there. But there's no point in, like, buying scythes until you have a farm. Just as similarly, there's no point in buying a farm until you have bought a scythe and you have a person. So usually, I don't buy either of them until I have a big stockpile of gold and I can do both at the same time. But we want these guys to be archers, so that's fine with me. I just want endless archers forever. See, like, 5 engineers. Once we have catapults, the engineers will serve more of a purpose. So I'll be excited to have catapults, but I'm not going to bother wasting gold on this central thing when I could be doing farming right now. So usually it's pretty clear after a blood moon night, so... How'd you guys do on this wall over here? Yeah, we good? We're good. I should consider upgrading the watchtowers, but the next upgrade makes them, 2 people each. I'll upgrade this one. That makes them 2 people each. Okay, cut down that tree. Oh, good! I wanted one more person. I didn't want to run all the way over there. Perfectly timed. Go, engineers, go. Give me my money. I'm ready for my money. I also don't understand the kind of morning mechanic. Like, when is it morning and when is it not morning? I don't really know. Because it seems very bright to me right now. It feels like it's morning, but see, all my guys are huddled inside the walls and they haven't given me my morning money yet. So it's obviously not counting this as morning yet. But, like, you can see the sun over there. And then other days it totally counts as morning already. You'll see what I'm talking about. Alright, let's go find that merchant, because he might give us scythes. And if he doesn't give us scythes, I'm going to be really sad, but he might. Oh good, you already got that tree, huh? So that camp should disappear by the time I'm back, or a little bit after. And it should be replaced with some farm area. Okay, where'd this merchant go? Haha! I'm glad he wasn't right next to the portal. That totally happens. I might as well grab some people while I'm here. I'd like them to be farmers. The merchant should beat them back, so if he puts bows or scythes down... I wonder if I have full hammers, is he, like, forced to pick something else? It's a really good question. Because that would totally work for me. Aha, so this is what I was talking about. This is farmland. So we actually also need to cut down a couple of these. Because we need to get to this wall over here. I need to cut down 2 more even after that. Maybe 3 more. So our archers aren't going to be doing so hot anymore. So this is what I was talking about trying to pick a side and stick to it on cutting down trees. And unfortunately, my hopes and dreams were a little shattered here. So hopefully they've been doing okay. Oh, okay. You have been doing okay. Because until I get farming up, you're our only hope, Luke. Thank you. See, this could also be a farm over here, but I think the other one is a little bit closer, so... Tomorrow we might get layer 2 up over here on the left. You actually... I mean... Yeah, you do kind of want... Okay, I think we're okay. There is one more level of wall. There is a level 4 wall, but, I also don't know why that sometimes falls out into the water. I don't know. I'll have to rewatch the video and kind of find out. Is the merchant here yet? Here he is. So where are you going, buddy? Do you feel like going to the scythes? That would save me hella money. You should do that. You should just stop right here. In my opinion, you should just stop. Yep, feel free. Stop. Stop. Oh, he's not stopping. Well, I'm okay with bows, too. You want to do some bows? I'm okay with bows. So this fog makes me kind of nervous. It makes me think there's going to be enemies tonight. Again, I don't know if that's true. That's just kind of my instinct. Yeah? Yeah? Are you really going to give me 2 hammers? Well, what happens if this is full? Let's find out. Time for empirical testing. Did you change your mind? Are you just going to waste my 6 gold? I don't even want more hammer, guys. Okay, yeah, they're being attacked. Is he going to come over here and be like, oh no, I can't, and turn around? No. What a fucking waste. I'm mad. I'm actually mad. That was some good testing, but I'm still mad. God. How'd you guys do? Did you get attacked? Do you have any money? No. You can kill those rabbits, feel free. Go for it, bro. Yeah. Okay. It is officially farm time. Like, this has gotta happen now. We're gonna cut down some more trees, and we're gonna build this farm, and you're gonna eat some of this grass. Good, thank you. Let's cut down some trees, man. Come on. Sometimes the trees can be a little wonky. There's 2. I don't know if we can get away with this. Let's just cut this down to be safe. Okay. That's gonna take them a little while. Let's make a scythe. I would like to make 2 scythes. Excellent. Let's go recruit 2 people to become farmers. See, the camp isn't going to be here anymore. Give me that coin. Give me that coin, too. And that one. And that one. Why not? This is what I mean about the, like, the tree coins can be a little buggy. Yeah. I don't have coins to build this now, actually. I don't have any farmers yet, so there's no one to protect, so that's okay. Let's go see if we can get some farmers. I think it's still early enough that this little camp over here will have time to come back. Good, you're over here. You've respawned. Let's go back. Merchant, you really let me down. You had a 2 out of 3 chance to give me something I wanted, and you just went straight for the one I didn't care about. What a dick. Okay. That was probably unnecessarily aggressive tree cutting, but I think it's too late to start building this wall. I got my 2 farmers. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, so now I'm gonna practice some self-restraint, and we're gonna, as hard as that is, and we're gonna save all of this money, and we're gonna try to build up a 3rd layer of wall. Or did I actually even start the one over here yet? I think I actually still have to do level 2 over here, so let's not get super ahead of ourselves. Our farmers will be okay for now. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this over here. How much money do you guys got? You guys should have some sweet loot, because I've been leaving you alone. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh man, so good. So good. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to leave this episode here, you guys. Thank you for joining me on my kingdom adventure. There will be episode 2 shortly up. And, thanks, see you later.